there's excellent news for clean energy in California that can have implications worldwide. Gavin Newsom has recently announced that the continued operation of Diablo Canyon is back on the table. When Congress passed the bipartisan infrastructure law, they also included the Civil Nuclear Credit Program. This allocated $6 billion to the Department of Energy to give out to nuclear power plants that are at risk of closing. California's Governor, Gavin Newsom, has announced that the state is actually seeking some of these funds. Of course, a lot of this is going to be up to PG&E, which is the owner of the nuclear power plant, but PG&E is saying that they are listening. Remember a few months ago when I went to the Save Diablo Canyon rally?
I'm here today to save Diablo Canyon, which is California's last nuclear power plant.
That action that I took going to that rally was a drop in the bucket of all of the action and support that has been done by many organizations, such as Mothers for Nuclear, Isotope, Stand Up for Nuclear, and Californians for Green Nuclear Power, and many, many other organizations and individuals who support California keeping the Diablo Canyon open and support green nuclear power. I cannot emphasize just how important this news is. There might be a lot ahead of us in order to keep Diablo Canyon open, but this really shows us that there is actually a path forward. It's time that we keep this momentum going and tell our politicians that we want nuclear power to stay open. There is really no excuse, especially with this recent bill, that nuclear power plants are closing anywhere. If we see nuclear power plants continue to close, it means it's because of ideology and not the costs. It's also good to remember that California was basically the birthplace of the anti-nuclear movement. So if we can keep Diablo Canyon open, we can keep any nuclear power plant open.
So please, we beg you, listen to the scientists.
Yeah!